Mombasa Road is one of Nairobi's busiest and most important transport corridors. Every day, thousands of vehicles and pedestrians use this route. But now, something is changing along the roadside. New pedestrian walkways and drainage infrastructure are taking shape. And these upgrades could significantly change how people experience this busy corridor. So what exactly is happening? Let's take a closer look. One of the most noticeable changes is the development of the new pedestrian walkways. For years, pedestrians along busy highways like Mombasa Road have had to navigate challenging conditions, sometimes sharing limited roadside space with vehicles and other road users. These new walkways are designed to create a more defined space for pedestrians. And as construction progresses, sections of the corridor are beginning to take on a completely different appearance. What was previously just a roadside space is gradually becoming part of a more organized urban environment. But the upgrades don't stop with pedestrians. Another major component of the work is drainage. In a city that regularly experiences heavy rainfall, proper drainage is critical. Without adequate drainage, water can accumulate along roadsides, damage infrastructure, and make pedestrian movement extremely difficult. The new drainage works are therefore an important part of the wider environment. The goal is not simply to make a Mombasa Road look better. It is also about making the corridor more functional and resilient. When you look closely at the works, you can see that several elements are coming together. Walkways, drainage, roadside improvements, and better defined spaces for different users. Individually, these may look like relatively small changes, but when they are implemented along a major corridor like Mombasa Road, the combined effect can be significant. This is how urban transformation often happens, not always through one massive structure, but through many improvements working together. Mombasa Road is more than just another road in Nairobi. It is one of the city's major gateways and connects important commercial, industrial, residential, and transport areas. That means improvements along this corridor have the potential to affect thousands of people every day. For motorists, better roadside infrastructure can contribute to a more organized corridor. For pedestrians, dedicated walking infrastructure can make movement safer and more convenient. And for the city itself, improved drainage can help protect infrastructure from the effects of heavy rainfall. The big question now is, what will Mombasa Road look like once these works are completed? Will the new walkways create a continuous pedestrian network? Will the drainage improvements solve some of the recurring water problems along the corridor? And perhaps most importantly, will these upgrades become part of a larger transformation of Mombasa Road? The answer will become clearer as construction progresses, but even at this stage, the changes are already visible. Mombasa Road is slowly getting more than just a road upgrade. It is getting new pedestrian infrastructure, improved drainage, and a more organized roadside environment. And while these may seem like small improvements compared to major highways, bridges, and buildings, they are exactly the kind of infrastructure that directly affects everyday urban life. Nairobi is changing, one road, one walkway, and one drainage channel at a time. And here at Urban Explorer 254, we'll keep documenting that transformation. If you've enjoyed seeing Nairobi and the rest of Africa transform, subscribe to Urban Explorer 254 and join us as we document the build, one frame at a time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video. See you in the next.